Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Please make it sure it's something in styrene. That's all I can sing, or I'm gonna get sued. Oh, I'm recording. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brian, and we're back from a whirlwind trip to the state of Portland, Oregon. Oh boy, yeah, a heck of a trip. We left Friday evening, came back at 1 a.m. Monday morning. So it was, I'm too old to do that stuff now, apparently. But hey, we are doing a little bit of a mail call here because a couple things have sort of piled up, and we want to go ahead and do some house cleaning and take care of that. And then we'll move on to what's new on the bench. So first of all, we want to say thank you very much to Mr. Skip over at Skip Omatics Model Mania. This is a cool card. I actually have this little bobblehead guy here as I look around someplace. Okay, so yeah, I have it. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, I've been following Skip recently, and I like what he's doing. I like what he's got going on here. Love the freaking card. Thank you so much, Skip, for your support. I appreciate that very much, and also the kind words on the back, sir. So thank you. And then now we also have a card from a good friend of ours, Mr. Vic, over at Vic's Miniatures. And as it turned out, we were in Oregon, and we didn't have a lot of time to do any visiting and stuff. We had a lot of family on the schedule to check out, and later on I checked out when we got Vic's card in the mail. I saw his address, and I was like, no friggin' way. I looked it up on the Google and found out that I was 5 minutes from his house. So how about that? But yeah, awesome card, Vic. Man, I always say this. I got to give figure painters absolute total props. This is awesome. Love figure painting. I don't think I have the skill set to do that, not unless they want to look rusty, crusty, and dirty. But maybe I could do, I don't know, robotic figures. Does that even count? I'm not sure. But yeah, a couple of cars on here. Very, very nice, sir. Very, very nice indeed. Like that Ford. That's a nice one. And the Gia too. Very, very cool. So thank you, my friend. And also the sentiments on the back. Very, very touching. And you brought all the feels. So thank you very much, Vic, for the card. That's going to go into the binder of fame. And we also want to say that I know that recently we had done a video in the past saying that we had one or two shop cards left, and we sent those out to a couple of guys that requested them. And I know I said that that was like, the penultimate one or the last one or something like that on the shop card. And then I thought, because we wanted to recreate a shop card, maybe something I drew, perhaps something that incorporated some of the builds that I have done and everything. That didn't come to fruition, so we decided to just go ahead and order another small box, I think of 50. I think 50 is the smallest order I can do. But did another order of shop cards. So if anybody out there in YouTube land would like a shop card from us here at BG Model Workshops, please state down below. I'll put my email address in there, and we'll talk and get one out to you. So there we go. I primarily wanted to make some more shop cards for when we go to Vegas for the IPMS Nationals. I was kind of hoping, it'd be kind of cool if we meet people there to hand out shop cards with contact info, the channel name and all that kind of stuff, and just see if we can, make some friends that way. That would be kind of a fun thing to do. So we'll see how that goes. Moving on to the last of the mail calls, we want to say thank you so much to Mr. Fred Henry for the awesome gift that he sent us. It is a couple of decal sheets with Universal Construction decals on them. Because I have some projects in the pipe that do need Universal Construction decals, but they don't come with them. So not only did Fred send us a couple of sheets of decals, which are awesome decals in their own right, because they're from the crew chief. I freaking love this stuff, man. All kinds of great license plates and everything, plus some, I don't know, would you call that Van Dutching? Perhaps, I don't know. But another fellow in the community had also gifted us a little bit of decals too, and that was Big Eddie 1231. So guys, you always have a place in my heart. So what's new on the bench? Well, while we were poking around in Portland, I had found, excuse me, Willies, Move over, Willies. Now there's something meatier. So we found this awesome book by Tamiya, Plastic Modeling Technique Guide. So inside it is all sorts of pictures and reference material that I'm doing a horrible job showing us. How about we change settings? There we go. Freaking genius. So talks about putties, how to use it, knives, what not to do with them. I mean, there's all kinds of great things. How to scrape seams, how to keep knocking your stupid model kit with your hand while you're turning pages. And in the back someplace, I don't have it flagged right away, but in the back someplace is actually a chapter on how to build the Opel GT that I had, not the Opel GT, the Opel race car that I gotten recently. Oh my God, this is it. This is it right here. So this is the thing. This is the thing. Opel Astra V8 Coupe. That's the one. So I'm like, this is cool because this will show us how to attach those doors. See that? The doors, how that door is shown in the open position. That's pretty cool. That's how they signal for a right turn. So that's really cool. It was kind of fun to find that. And then, I don't know where to put this. That'll work. So some bench first aid. I had to replenish my Band-Aid stock. So we got all kinds of happiness here. And then I found this at the store. Liquid bandage spray. This is great for when we slice something off and have to stick it back on again. That's going to be helpful. And while we were up in Beaverton, Oregon, insert joke here, we stopped into a place called Tammy's Hobbies, a place I used to frequent in the past, and found some ProTech stuff, or excuse me, Parts by Park stuff. So we grabbed some of these things here. So these are turned aluminum velocity stacks, and I have used these in the past for exhaust trumpets, you know, and kind of a fun thing to do there. So I got another package of those that can go onto one car with velocity stacks, or four vehicles with dual exhaust. I saw this cute little air cleaner here. I thought that's pretty slick. Let's get one of those. And then I got an aluminum pulley set. Never used one of those before, so I thought I'd try that out. And then, oh, look at these. These are really nice. Different style velocity stacks. Yeah, those are pretty. I'm so pretty. Yes, you are. So there's that. And then in the mail, we had received a ProTech Magneto. Oh, what's that Magneto going to be for, Brian? I hear you ask out loud. Well, I shall tell you. It's going on the Willys. We're going to put that on the Willys because we want to do some wires on that. And then I was also shopping around on eBay and found out that, oh my goodness, look at this. Model Car Garage has a photo etch fret for the original style front grille. But Brian, your car doesn't have that grille on there anymore because you widened the mouth. What are you thinking? I hear you ask out loud. Well, I shall answer that. Because just the other day in the mail, we received this guy. Da, 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 da. So I was working on the Willys so much that I wanted to go out and get the street rod version. So this photo etch grill is slated to go on this guy right here because that's going to be cool. So there we go. That's the return of BG Model Workshop from Oregon in a nutshell. Not so small nutshell. But there we go. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in again. And we'll talk to you a little bit later on when we have more updates on this guy right here. See ya.